And then let me continue. If you're dealing with organized crime, taxi violence, political killings, criminal gang-related matters, there I would imagine that the incidence of the same gun being linked to several crimes is much higher.
Commissioner, we have seen that with taxi violence, the CIT, cash in transit, what they called is in Kabi, the hire for murders, the gangs. You'll find that there's one particular firearm that you see terrorizing a particular area. For example, you'll see the areas of Ivory Park, Tembisa. You'll see this particular firearm which has generated multiple hits, but the firearm is not recovered. We see that. And that tells you that there's one person who's actually terrorizing the area. You see that in areas like Harankua, in areas like when you go to the northern part of Port Elizabeth, in the gang-infested area in the Western Cape, you will find out there's this particular firearm that is going around, and the IBIS is able to generate those intelligence to show that there's a firearm. So yes, it happens, and we have that experience that in terms of your taxi violence, CIT, either one of our suspicions was that, especially with CIT, was that maybe there's someone who is hiring the same firearm to different gangs, because you'll find that firearm, especially AK-47, you'll find one AK-47 that always appears in many multiple cases, but is never recovered. Now you ask yourself, is it still the same group, or is it hired to different groups? But we have a lot of those kind of cases, commissioners.